gushed out of Royal fighter jets in high-speed flyover. The River Thames fireworks patched the skyline of Tower Bridge. A stand-in for Queen Elizabeth parachuted into the Stratford Olympic Stadium with James Bond. And when the real 86-year-old monarch emerged inside the stadium, packed with a frantic crowd of 60,000, the children's choir serenaded her with God Save the Queen. The Big Ben chimed, Union Jack rose, and London Tube rode. And that marked the opening of the 2012 London Olympic Games. That was yesterday. Today, the quest for gold has begun. It is 1400 GMT in London, 9 a.m. in New York, wherever in the world it may be. Today is Saturday, July 28, 2012. Welcome to Sahara TV. My name is Njeri Mbure. Last Tuesday, Ghana lost its president, Mr. John Atta Mills, after a long battle with throat cancer. Without losing a heartbeat, the country went through a smooth transition. The former Vice President, Mr. John Dramani, was sworn in as acting president of Ghana. As Ghana mourns, we will talk to experts on what lies ahead for the country. We will find out why Ghana's democracy has matured this fast while the rest of Africa still flounders. Joining us for that discussion is Mr. Nii Akwete. Mr. Akwete is an independent African policy analyst in Washington, D.C. We will also talk to Professor George Aiti. He teaches politics at the American University in Washington, D.C. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, while the Olympic Games are going on in London, African First Ladies are descending on Abuja for a jamboree that will cost the country billions of naira. In the House of Representatives, members are threatening to impeach President Goodluck Jonathan for non-implementation of the budget as passed. Also, the EFCC this week arraigned oil marketers accused of stealing billions of dollars in an oil subsidy scam. These developments, often fueled by social media, are causing panic amongst the Nigerian political class. In light of these events, President Jonathan has hired Dr. Doyin Okupe as a senior specialist assistant on public affairs. His job is to push back against the bad press Jonathan's government has been receiving. Okupe is described as an attack dog capable of returning opposition's fire. On the other hand, the Senate President David Mark is calling for the governmental control of social media. We will discuss these topics in our roundtable segment. We will talk to Dele Mamodu, publisher of the Ovation magazine, and Samuel Obor, a journalist with the Daily Graphic based in Accra, Ghana. They will help us interpret the next stage of Nigeria's democracy under President Jonathan, as he appears set to play hardball with the opposition and the social media. They will also assess for us Nigeria's chance of winning medals at the Olympics. As usual, we will take your Skype calls on this and other issues concerning Nigeria and Africa. Our question of the day is, was David Mark off the mark when he called for the government control of social media? Join us when we take your calls on this and other topics. We will also read some of your Facebook comments on this question. We are having a special interview today with the Lagos Commissioner of Transport, Mr. Kayode Opeifa. He is going to be discussing the Makoko residents' situation. This is in response to the story last week on Sahara TV, where we interviewed residents about the government removal of their homes. The litany of Nigeria's natural disasters continues this week, with flooding in Jos Plateau State, Nigeria. We will talk to Abdul Salam Muhammad, North Central Zonal Coordinator at Nigeria's National Emergency Management Agency. He will give us an update on the flooding situation in Jos and what the long-term solution is for perennial flooding in some parts of Nigeria. Karen Atia will give us an update of the African News Countdown of the day. As expected, we will bring to you our regulars, Keeping It Real with Adeola and Dr. Damage's show. This week on Keeping It Real, find out why 26 women woke up without their underwear. Also, you can now send an email to the Inspector General of Police in Nigeria. In this 51st episode, Dr. Damages reveals the top 10 reasons why the House of Representatives wants to impeach President Jonathan. He also shows you what happened when President Jonathan tried to kiss patients. Jonathan in front of a kiss cam during a football game. You don't want to miss our regulars. Stay with us for more fun and information. Follow us on Twitter at SaharaTV1 with the hashtag SaharaTV. And we are also on Facebook or at SaharaTV. We will be right back. We leave you now with the passing on of John Atta Mills, the former president of Ghana.